Hello my friends. Oh my goodness, right now I look like I have no hair because my hair is in a very tight bun. I don't know. I don't think I could pull off bald, but this is like my go-to travel bun. Rocking that. Might take the hair down if I'm feeling a little too like oompa loompa. I don't even know what that means. Oompa loompa is just the word I kind of been using for whenever I feel like I look too goofy with my hair back, so I let it all down. Really nothing to do with the Oompa Loompa. That's just always the word I've used. Anyway, it is 6:30. I'm about to leave in like 40 minutes to go to the airport. My flight's at 10:35 p.m. to Warsaw, Poland. Then I get to spend 7 hours in the airport waiting for my flight to Sweden because I have a job on Monday in Sweden, which I'm super excited about. I've never been to Poland. Even though I'm only going to go to the airport, it's still, another country I get to visit, I guess. And I've never been to Sweden, but I've always wanted to go, even though I'm only there for one day. Both my travel days are super long because, like, the way my flights were set up. So I'm going to be spending, like, I think both my layovers are, like, 7 hours apart. So on my return flight home, I'm also going to be in the Warsaw airport for, like, 7 hours. So I got all kinds of coloring books and regular books, and I downloaded a bunch of movies. So we're going to make this work. I'm a little bit upset because I have a really cute outfit on with like some cherry socks, but I'm alone, so I have no one to take a picture of. I tried to take a picture of it for my Instagram with my tripod, but I don't know if those are gonna turn out. They look kind of goofy because I'm sitting on the floor. But yeah, like I said, alone, so can't really take a picture of my outfit, which I'm mad because it's pretty cute. And it's super comfy too, like, oh my goodness. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hot. Oh, it's such a hard thing to commit to a sweatshirt for me because then I feel like I can't just whip it off mid-flight and just like be bras out. I wish, but maybe I should just wear a t-shirt underneath. But that's so uncomfortable. Can't do that with the crew neck sweatshirt. So I have a t-shirt in my backpack in case I get too hot and need to change. Of course I overpacked as per usual. A carry-on suitcase full of my backpack. And my purse. Breaking like the carry-on rule where you can only have two things, but if they yell at me, I'm gonna just put this in the carry-on thingy. I've done it before. It's how you fight the system. Yeah, so I was not feeling that bun in the hair look. It just wasn't the vibe tonight. It felt really tight, but I will throw my hair back up into the bun on the flight, like right before I go to sleep, because that's how I like to sleep with my hair. Then I wake up and it's wavy. But right now it's straight because I just took a shower. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to call an Uber and head on over to Poland. What's up? So it turns out that my carry-on like roller suitcase was too heavy. It was supposed to be 8 kilos, but mine was 12, so I had to check it anyway. Didn't cost anything, but I had like stuff in there that I needed for the 7-hour layover I have in the Warsaw airport, and now I have it all in my backpack, and it is so heavy. I feel like I'm about to go hiking in the mountains or something. And also now I'm not gonna be able to change, and I had like an outfit so I could change my clothes and stuff, so I wasn't just wearing these clothes for like over 12 hours, who knows how long. But I couldn't fit them in my backpack, so just been wearing this outfit for a very long time. The irony of my bag being overweight is the only reason it was overweight is because I had extra clothes to wear for the 7-hour layover I have in the airport. So, day in the life, typical Alexandria move. But I realized I forgot to put the t-shirt in my backpack, so I'm gonna be sweating. My pits are already just drenched right now, if I'm gonna be real with you guys. So I don't board for 2 more hours. Security took way quicker than I thought. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat now. Even though they serve a free meal on the flight, but honestly, like, the flight starts at 10:35 p.m. Who knows when they actually serve the food, so I gotta eat now. Got a falafel sandwich and some fries. So I'm in the Warsaw airport, just landed a little bit ago. I'm absolutely delirious. I think I slept for maybe 2 hours of the flight. Yeah, feeling pretty gross too, like I need to take a shower, so don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I might pay to have access to one of the lounges just so I can shower. but then I don't have any clean clothes to change into, so I don't know how the logistics of that will work. But right now I'm starving, so I'm getting something to eat. And I may have accidentally spent $74 at Victoria's Secret on body spray.
So I got a veggie burger. I just needed something really substantial.
So thankfully they have a lounge here that's $40 for the day, which for me is worth it because I literally have not slept all night, besides maybe 1 or 2 hours on the plane. And it's gonna be a long time before my flight. It's now 2 p.m. so I still have like 5 hours before my flight, and then it's a 1 hour 40-minute flight, and then I have to drive to the hotel, so it's gonna be a long time before I see a bed, and I just need to lay down. And this lounge is amazing. They have a ton of free food and drinks, and they have a little area where there's no lights and there's little beds that you can just lay down on. So I'm gonna go take a nap and feel like a kindergartner.
So this is the lounge. There's that food area. Right now it's super empty, and I woke up just now from my nap. I took like a nap from like 2:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. and I felt super disoriented because I woke up in this place that feels like a spaceship. I had no idea where I was. It's like the little nap area.
So I'm shooting with other models today. So right now I'm waiting to shoot, and I'm loving this like 60s mod look I got going on. All the outfits today are like so cute. I can guarantee I'm gonna spend some of the paycheck from this job on clothes from this job, which I do way too often. And that is a wrap on set. It is so nice to be done at 4 p.m. Usually I'm shooting till like 7 or 8. But it was a super chill, fun day, and now I'm gonna go back to the hotel and chill for a little bit before dinner. Hey guys, I'm back in my hotel room. Sorry I didn't vlog any last night after I got to my hotel room. I was literally so tired. My flight to Sweden ended up getting delayed, and so I didn't get to my hotel until 11 p.m. and I had to be up at 6:30, and I had to shower because I hadn't showered in like a little too long because I'd been in that airport for what felt like days. But anyway, I didn't really show you much of the hotel room. It's kind of small. As you can see behind me, it's just like a single bed. Haven't even been here for 24 hours and already made a mess. Typical. Yeah, a little bed. And I love the chandelier. I wish this was like my room. I love old style architecture like this, like the chandelier, that very light, very bright light. These giant windows, which I wish I could go out because there's a little terrace that overlooks like this pretty plaza. A couch and a television. Yeah, basically pretty small, but that's all you need. So yeah, I'm just going to kill some time. It is 5 p.m. and I'm going to dinner with 2 of the models from the shoot at 7. So, I don't know, put on some Hall & Oates and dance around my hotel room. What's a girl to do? I should probably take off this makeup, but I like it, so I'm going to go with it. I will hate myself though when I inevitably get a breakout from leaving it on too long. But, YOLO! That's future Alexandria's problem. You know what? My skin's been so good lately, so it's been a while since I had a breakout. I can handle it. Knock on wood. So hello guys. I am back again in New York in my kitchen. Please ignore the pile of dirty dishes behind me. Got a lot to get to, but I'm home from a trip from Sweden. Again, sorry, worst vlogger of all time award goes to me. I'm sorry. Vlogs are so hard for me for some reason because I have to really keep reminding myself to film every little thing, and it kind of frustrates me, but I also know that you guys really like vlogs, so I really try to get them out there and make them for you, and I really do like them. At the end of the day, like, when I'm done with a vlog and I've filmed it and I've edited it, I'm like, this is so cool that, you know, when I'm 90 years old, I'm gonna have this, like, little, you know, mini documentary about my trip to Sweden or my trip to Milwaukee. You know, every little thing that I vlog about, like, it's cool to have that. But I'm also a very kind of, like, all over the place type of person, and so I forget to vlog and I get caught up in the moment. Anyway, so I thought I'd just do a little story time, a little life lesson about what happened for the rest of my trip and, like, the main reason I didn't vlog. As young adolescents do, I often do just dumb things. So what happened was, I went out to dinner with the 2 other models, which this was my first time meeting them. They were super nice, but what you don't know if you've never met me in person is I'm a little bit socially awkward and kind of introverted. And so I get a little bit of social anxiety sometimes, or I just feel like I ramble, or I talk about stuff like, you know, Area 51 conspiracy theories, and I don't know. Usually when I travel, I'm so exhausted and I just hole up in my hotel room and I don't actually do anything when I'm at these places, and I don't actually go, you know, out to eat. I'll just order room service. So I really wanted to try and see more of the places I go to. So when they asked me to come to dinner with them, I was super excited because I wanted to, you know, get to know them better and also see Sweden. So we ended up going to a Japanese restaurant that was amazing, but my uncultured, typical dumb American stereotype self does not know how to use chopsticks. And this place was like a legitimate Japanese restaurant where they didn't have forks or knives. They only had chopsticks. And the food was delicious, but the pace that I was eating it at and the small quantities in which I was eating it was so slow because I couldn't use the chopsticks and I was too embarrassed to ask. And I was drinking red wine. And I'm not really a drinker, so like 2 glasses of red wine and I'm like, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. And I had 3 glasses that night. So I may have gotten drunk. And I'm sorry if you are someone who doesn't approve of drunkenness. If you thought of me of like this perfect role model angel, I'm sorry, I have been drunk before. I hate to break it to you. Mom, if you're watching this, oh, you already know that I've been drunk and you can outdrink me any day. Anyway, I was drunk. And it was like a sad drunk too. Like, I mean, it was fun at the restaurant. I was really chatty. Like, it did help my social anxiety, I'll give it that. But I came back to my hotel room and it was one of those like wine drunks where I just felt really sad. So I like put on my headphones and listened to sad music, and I cried about my dog who died in 2015. The kind of thing you cry about when you're wine drunk. Anyway, I fell asleep in my clothes and I fell asleep with my makeup on, and I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning, and my pickup time for the airport was at 6. And I tried so hard to like go back to sleep, but after like getting up, washing my face, taking off my makeup, I could not fall back asleep. And then I started to feel hungover. And by the time my airport pickup arrived, I was just wanting to die. It was one of the worst hangovers I've ever had in my life. Of course, the day I'm traveling and I get to the airport, I'm like, okay, hangover cure. I need some fried food right now. I need like some fish and chips or just some fries, or someone just pour something hot and oily into my throat. That sounds really disgusting. But yeah, fried food. Hangover cure, right? So the airport in Sweden that I went to didn't start serving hot food until 10:30 in the morning, and my flight was at 8:30. So when I was there, the only food they had available were like deli sandwiches, like cold deli sandwiches, which aren't that filling to me, and definitely not like a hangover cure type foods. So I ate my deli sandwich and had a throbbing headache, and vlogging was literally the last thing on earth I wanted to do. Did not want to be on camera, that's for sure, but I survived. And then I got to the airport in Warsaw, and I was still hungover from my 8-hour layover, and I ended up just going to the lounge again and napping. So yeah, lesson learned. The lesson is, you know, hangovers suck. It's a part of life. Maybe don't drink the night before you have to travel. And learn how to use chopsticks. And yeah, that's the lesson I think that I learned today and that I can share with you guys. Yeah, so that's what happened the rest of the trip. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys because it's kind of funny how that's the reason why I couldn't finish the vlog. I could have made up some bullshit excuse about why I couldn't finish the vlog, but I want to be real with you guys. Like, this is real life. That happens sometimes, and it's okay. I also didn't vlog any at the restaurant because I was, like, really trying not to be, like, that weird, like, ooh, can I get this for my vlog? Which, you know, you shouldn't care what people think about you, but at the same time, when you're first meeting someone, you don't want to just be, like, on your phone or, like, filming stuff. You want to be present and in the moment to, like, see if you can make a connection and make a friendship. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, even though it was very inconsistent and all over the place, and there was that one horrifying scene where my eyebrows was brushed down. I mean, I was looking into the camera, but I guess I didn't see it. But I didn't get the chance to brush out those brows, and that was a horrifying thing, but I included it in there just so you guys could see it. That's what happens when you got these brows. Sometimes they just go the other way. I'm gonna go now, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.